Hey guys, it's another Manchester United Tactical Minute, or a tactical take this morning. With the season over, all the attention now turns to transfer season, and United fans and the club itself have their opinions of what they need. On Monday, Tottenham defender Jan Vertonghen announced that he'd be leaving the club on a free transfer. The 33-year-old would be the perfect signing for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to make right now. The injury over the last few weeks to Luke Shaw just showed how much United are reliant on a left-footed player to play out the back. Vertonghen is left-footed, plays center back, and can also play as a backup left back. A lot of fans want United to go after a big, high-priced center back and upgrade their defense because Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire aren't convincing for some. The truth is, they don't need to this year. United conceded 36 goals in the league, 3 more than Liverpool and the 3rd fewest in the league. They did that with a goalkeeper who made mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. Their defense is just fine right now. This team isn't made of money. It's a better idea right now to take their money that they have available this summer and allocate it towards the front of the team in players like Jadon Sancho, Jack Grealish, and another midfielder to bolster up and add depth to that midfield. At the back, they just need depth. United is a machine that runs on a bunch of cogs in that machine. Left back, center back, those are cogs in the machine. You don't need an upgrade at every single place in the machine. In some places, you just need spare cogs. That's what Vertonghen would be. Now, Vertonghen is 33 years old. That's way older than what United want. But factor this in. He comes in on a free transfer, and United should not get into a bidding war for him. Simply sit down, call him up, and say, hey, this is the contract that we're offering you. These are the wages that we're offering for you. They shouldn't get into a bidding war for him. If Vertonghen has better offers coming from Italy and wants to pursue those to get paid, by all means, let him go. Don't fight for him. But United can offer him the chance to still contribute to a team that's competing at the top of the league and play in the Champions League. Vertonghen this year showed he can no longer play twice a week in, week out. That's fine. United don't need him to. He'd be a squad player. He'd rotate in for the cups. He can play in 2, 3, maybe 4 of the Champions League group stage games. He'd get his opportunities and he would help the team out. This is a team that had to have Phil Jones and Marcus Rojo play 17 times in the last season. That's 17 games where Jan Vertonghen would be better. Vertonghen comes as a good, cheap option and doesn't block the door for anybody coming through the academy, namely Axel Tuanzebe and Tayden Menji, who Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has very high hopes for. He'd simply be a depth piece. There are very few center backs out there who are available and affordable who tick all the boxes for what United need. Left-footed, pacey, ability to play with his feet. Vertonghen ticks a lot of those boxes, and therefore United should move to sign him, as again, it would be a very cheap option and they can allocate the rest of their money to addressing other areas in the squad. He'd be a short-term fix and a short-term depth piece. At the end of the day, ask yourself this: is Jan Vertonghen better than Phil Jones? If the answer is yes, he's a signing worth pursuing.